All right, it's time for our semifinals. Who's joining us back on the stage,
Please
Chris?
welcome back to join Emily, AJG, John S., and Jared A. And as they're coming up, I'll tell you real quick how this is going to work. We'll have 4 contestants on the stage. They will draw a subject from the hat. When 2 of them are eliminated, then we will proceed to change the subject and commence immediately with a head-to-head final. Again, there's a 4-minute time limit, so if we reach 4 minutes and we're not down to the last 2 contestants, we will do a cheer-off to determine who the 2 finalists are.
All right. Only brunette, sorry.
This is 2.
Only. Men with glasses only. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. All right. Alcohol. Ooh, they like that. All right, let's give you a break. Why don't we start down here with John?
So I'm kind of a consultant here in town, and I took a stiff drink, a guy named Alan, and a $10 bill, and I had booze Alan Hamilton.
I had a friend who got mixed up with the drug dealing mob. He's on the rum because of coke.
Breasts don't always get me turned on, but a Heine can.
Have y'all seen that show, Schitt's Creek? Yeah. It's my favorite show about 4 roses.
So my lover poured chocolate syrup all over herself, and she pointed to all the places where she wanted me to lick her.
I strongly believe that those who prefer butts over boobs are more intelligent. I call them the buttwisers.
I warn you all, I'm going to use that same one. So I have 2 friends. They think they're so smart. I don't know which Budweiser.
Okay. Different bud, so we'll
I'll
allow
do a different
it.
one. I'll do a different one. I'm glad this is a more casual event. I'm glad I didn't wear my tie.
So there's actually a new jean company out there, like a denim company, and they wash all of their jeans in whiskey. It gives them this really cool effect. It's called Bourbon Outfitters.
So my son loves monster trucks. You should see, he just was so excited to see all these big trucks rolling along on their big fat tires.
I knew a guy went on a date, car broke down, and he did not impress his date. You could say that the engine gave her a ton of ick.
That last pun wasn't very Stella.
Before I embarrass myself, is anyone here familiar with Asheville, North Carolina? Yeah. Okay. I have recently gotten into gardening, and I love it except for all of those wicked weeds.
So they actually made a new cocktail for fans of critical race theory. It was called the Tequila Mockingbird.
I think that photographers are really valuable at a wedding. You're going to want to leave with a still or trois.
Use that
Still
one.
or trois.
Okay. I'll allow it.
It was. It was French.
2 loaves of bread had a baby. They bore dough.
I'm really liking all of these French puns, because I'm not French all the time, but I am French 7 to 5.
So I just want to say I am tremendously grateful that my wife let me come here tonight, because she just texted me that my kids would just not go to sleep. They would not stop whining.
See, Jared over here targeted me last time, so now I'm going to talk about him. This man right here, he thinks he knows puns, but truly he is a sham. Pain!
We actually have a birthday girl in the room just turned 40. No one knows about 40s?
I may have mentioned that I grew up on a farm, and whenever I have my papaw's brothers over, I really can't send them to the wine cellar for anything, because Uncle Jerry, last time I sent him down for a nice bottle of wine, he came up, he said, "I don't see no Pinot Noir."
So I actually listened to the Three Stooges put on this very interesting concert. And they had this like segment where like Mo Scotto.
It's been a tough week, more than a week now, worldwide. I had a buddy who asked me how I'm doing, and I responded, "Blue, how are you?" Like Blue Hawaii. Sorry, I pronounced it weird. It made sense in my head.
I have a horse that had a birthday too. That Colt 45.
Damn. It's a really old horse.
She grew up on a farm, you know.
I guess you can lie just about anything on this stage. Anything goes.
These will be the last 4 puns of the match. Last 4 puns of the match.
So, I'm a lawyer, so like during my career, I've done some pro bono stuff. I got up to the Midwest, and I was talking to this like rural guy, and I asked him if he had ever done some illegal drugs, and he's like, "Well, I did some meth and all."
I hope not. That would kill him. I was introducing my Russian friend to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and he got very excited when he saw a blue alien on the screen. He goes, "Da Kree!" The race of aliens are called the Kree.
All right, this is for everybody who remembers this in college. I don't know if you. So I've found a bunch of like Hebrews out in the Amazon jungle. They were jungle Jews. We got it! All right. I'm very proud of you.
I did not drink enough before this. I'm very nervous. That is becoming ever clear.
And that is time. They all racked their brains trying to come up with puns, but yeah, that's right, I went there. But only 2 of them can advance, so we'll cheer, and the 2 highest decibel meter scores will advance. We'll once again go left to right. If you think that Emily should be a finalist, make some noise right now. Very good. If you think that Jared should be a finalist, make some noise right now. All right. If you think AJ should be a finalist, make some noise right now. And on the right, if you think John should be a finalist, make some noise right now. An excellent match, but according to the cruel logic of the decibel meter, advancing on to the finals will be Emily and AJ.